We're in Chiaden.
How long do I have?
Precisely 11 minutes.
It's really starting to sink in that I've actually been elected chairman of the Communist Party of China. Some people seem surprised because, well, I'm a 15-year-old girl from Los Angeles. I suppose part of me is surprised too, but the other part has been expecting it. It's been a complicated path to get here. I started out innocuously as a child that didn't talk. I didn't really see the point of it, at least until I had something to say. I loved books. I taught myself to read, but I didn't want people to know. I purposefully held my book upside down to throw my sister Claire off track. Claire, by the way, was an orphan from a Haitian earthquake that Mom and Dad adopted 2 years before I was born. Well, I finally joined the conversation and said my first words when I was 2. Mom was shocked at my insights into the word onomatopoeia and dropped the blueberry dessert all over Claire and me. But Dad took it in stride. I wasn't very good at making friends. Well, at least the other kids had a good time at my 4th birthday party. I finally made my first friend when I was 6 in Zambia, halfway around the world. I went there with Claire to help with the drought. We ran into a lot of predicaments, like feuding warlords. By my calculation, we solved 1/3 of 1% of the water problem. The world discovered me at 8 when I was debuting at the Country Music Festival. But I learned that fame has a steep price. The peace conference that Claire organized in Libya turned out to be kind of a disaster. I ended up protecting the rebels and my sister with software viruses from our outpost in the Libyan desert. Negotiating a Middle East peace agreement was more complicated than I expected. But I had help from a wise rabbi in Brooklyn. Tragedy struck when I was 14. I discovered that there is an unrelenting finality to death. Well, I'd better gather my thoughts on my acceptance speech. I'm the first teenage girl to be elected chairman of the Communist Party of China. And I'm not even Chinese. I have to say, I'm not really comfortable with that title of chairman. How about chairwoman? No, that doesn't make sense either. I'm only 15. Someone suggested I'd be just called chair, but I'm not a piece of furniture. I've got it, chair girl.